fellas, are you looking to spice things up in the bedroom? Well, here's an offer you won't be able to resist. Go to AdamandEve.com and get 50% off just about any item. But that's not all. You'll also receive
just
3
tweeting.
free hot DVDs. Plus a free extra gift so sensual, we can't mention it on the radio. And to top it all off, free shipping. No, we're not teasing. Just type Pandora3 for the offer code upon checkout. That's offer code Pandora and the number 3 at AdamandEve.com.
Make gamma better. There we go. So I'll check the stream for you guys. Or check what's being said. Hopefully it's much better now. Let's see. Much better? That's fine. All fixed. Thank the Lord. Okay. Time to start poning fools. I'll change my Pandora station for now too. Boobs, wow. So I'll start talking about life. And what's it called? StarCraft 2. Comes into life. So recently, been playing StarCraft 2, and any Terrans out there? Hopefully. StarCraft's been a little hard. And when StarCraft's hard, given it is my job, it takes a bit of toll on my real life. If I'm not performing well, or my race in general isn't performing well, or anything like that, it can start to wear you down after a little while. One of the things that was happening to me was I let racial balance or imbalance, however you want to call it, get the better of me. I really had like no fun playing this game when I was losing 95% of my TVZ games. And I mean, through every fault on my own, I kind of tried a lot of stuff. Watched a lot of replays, and a lot of other people were having the same problem, and instead of just being like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep on playing Terran, just keep on going, I took it upon myself to just be like, okay, well, this seems ridiculous. I'm actually gonna play some other races. And one of the main reasons that I didn't get around to solving the matchup fast was because, well, I was trying to learn it from the other side too. And I was doing pretty well as a Zerg actually. I did pretty well as Protoss too, just to like get used to both of them. But that's one of the main reasons I wasn't doing very well. I decided to play the races more. I was a bit defeatist. I tried to come up with strategies that worked, and they might work for like 1 or 2 games, but they were kind of the surprise strategies, you know, they weren't like guaranteed success by any means. In fact, quite the opposite. They didn't work out at all as I planned. And yeah, I just struggled against Zerg, pretty much. That's all there is to say about it. Now I feel better against Zerg. I'm not like the best man alive against Zerg by any means, but I'm more confident, which is the big thing. So you can watch this stream for tips, advice, anything, but don't expect it to solve every one of your problems. Since any Terran still has problems, okay? But don't let it beat you down, because that helps nobody at all, whatsoever. You may be looking at my build right now and being like, wow, this is greedy as hell, what are you doing? It's not greedy, or it is, but You're only playing as greedy as a Zerg should be playing. And with that in mind, get on with it and own some base. Okay. Putting those guys on patrol for now. So he does have that base. There's quite a few queens. What do we do with queens? We actually dodge them. We try and dodge them as much as possible. We make his life hard. Now, I feel kind of dangerous being on this creep right now. For that reason. And I set it, but I didn't move, so that was a bit of a blunder by me. I haven't played in front of an audience for a while. So I do apologize. Okay, I like having roughly 6. Oh shit. Let's at least get that. Okay, good. So yeah, this game didn't go as planned at all. Okay, so there's a lot of banelings. So this isn't a fight that I want to take, and mutalisks. There we go. Okay. So another beach. I've hit all my upgrades like quite a bit later than I should, really. So that isn't good. Oh, nice. Oh, bugger. I don't have stim yet. Okay, and I don't have fucking siege. That's so much stuff. For some reason when I stream my FPS is always like 40. Let's try and make the comeback. It's going to be very hard, but maybe it's doable. Oh, doesn't look like it. Although... is it going to stay alive? Oh yeah. So I'm going to lose this game. I just want to see how long I can hold on for in like an unwinnable position. That might sound weird. He's been piling the pressure so hard. Okay, that's a sign of my death, pretty much. But hey, let's make this look good. Ah, that did not go well, huh? First proper game back streaming. It's all good. My foot's dead. So yeah, I can answer questions for you guys like in the meantime while we're searching for a game. Let's see. Do MKs 2x into 4x, it's not very good. I just played that game wrong, pretty much. Do I use the Sensei? No, I use the Zai. Are you not playing tankless anymore? No. I don't really like it. So I will get back into the flow of things. I'm usually better when I'm relaxed. Ugh. Just got a little stuff on my mind that I can't really focus. So yeah, that last game, I just kind of... He caught me really off guard with that third. Made Marines far too late, upgrades too late. Everything was a bit too late by me. Which it was just me being a bit sluggish, really. But either way, guys, even if I provide you not the best played games that I can play, hopefully you can see what I'm trying to do. And what I'm trying to do is show you how this game can be played. Because I mean, I don't play the most perfect strategy because there isn't really one. There isn't like one strategy that rules them all kind of thing in any matchup. And that's one of the things that makes StarCraft 2 beautiful. StarCraft Brood War, there's definitely a right way and a wrong way to do things. And the faster you are, the better you are. StarCraft 2, it's not like that. While being fast and such helps considerably. It's all about picking the right strategy. So he's just started mining gas, means it's not fast gas. Means his Marine will be out very shortly. There we are. And he is going to start blocking me. I just blocked your expansion with an eBay. Good luck, have fun. I don't know how to take that. Take it with a sneeze. Now the question is, what's he doing? The wall. Gone away. Now, this makes me feel like it's going to be a Hellion medevac attack. Now, the reason I'm not making the bunker here is if he drops up here, that bunker would be pretty much useless. I also need to watch out for my main base. Once I get this bunker up at the front, like, it can still be a frickin' Banshee, I guess. Still be a tank push. Cloak. And a Banshee drop. Oh shit. That didn't group up too nicely. This guy's such a skank. A mega skank. I don't have scan yet. Oh, I need stem. So it looks like he didn't get cloak. He is an annoying cock. Yeah, bitch. It's one of the really annoying positions to be in because I'm kind of behind and I want to do damage, but he's going to sit on it. And yeah, it's just an annoying position to be in. It's kind of nice though, he's going to lose all of these. Oh wow, juked me. Pretty freaking hard too. Sign me a river. Gosh darn it. So I can drop PDDs. hate this guy. Hate him with a passion. So the place that he's wanting to take us here is... it's not actually that well defended, to be honest. Let's take out these PDDs, just in case. Oh wow, the other one's taken it up too. Okay, that's quite a lot actually. So as you can see, there's not really much way to break this. Wow, he's got shit everywhere. I'm pretty sure my Hellions aren't as good as this normally. Now, he's crippled me, like, massively. And I mean, if you kind of consider where this game was, then it's kind of cool where it's became, like where it's come to. Oh shit. Actually got a lot of friggin' siege tanks. Destroyed. Fucking hate my life. This guy's like the most annoying fucker to play. Ah. Okay, now some questions in between games. DeMusliM, does the new RC in your name stand for the new raid call sponsor? And is sponsor. And is every I cannot speak. And is every in EG going to do this? Okay. So I'm against Greg, he's streaming too, so you can go watch his stream at like both perspectives. Might make it fun to see. I don't actually like Shakuris. One of the reasons is Mutalisks are really good on this map. One of the reasons this became like an anti-Zerg map for a while is because Mutalisks became out of fashion. And Zergs didn't really have a way to get off two bases efficiently. Third base was very vulnerable to like cloak banshees and stuff. But if you think about like, say if you're defending your third, getting back to your main is very hard. Sorry, I was just checking my phone just then. So yeah, one of the things that makes this hard is if you're defending your third, or this third even, it's just hard to defend everywhere. And I mean, Zerg have the same thing where it's hard to defend everywhere, but Mutalisks can get around pretty fast. Festers on this map aren't really the best. I mean, defensive style's cool and stuff, but Terran can get very easy 4 bases if you do that. So Zerg's pretty much a go Mutaling Baneling on this map. Not every time. I mean, it's good to mix it up and stuff. And Infestors do work. Just Mutaling Baneling works better. Also for tanks on these cliffs in the middle, although Terrans don't really do it that much anymore. Mutants are way better at dealing with it. Obviously, if you have a Thor in your army, then okay. But hopefully you can overwhelm him with Ling Baneling. One of the also nice things of this map for Zerg, if you do just happen to go 8 meterless and get him out of position over here, and you threaten with the fact that you're going like a lot of muta, but not really a lot of muta, you get my drift, and then attack with mass Ling Baneling, it's very hard. As a Terran, there's a few things you want to go for, I guess. You need to get a fast third. It's one of the things you do need to do. Mech's okay on this map too, I guess. You can go mech. It's not always the best idea to do it, but it's kind of nice, I guess. I like mech on this map because it's a split map. Split mappy map. It was easy. So me and Greg kind of know each other's styles pretty well. We have pretty good games. We're both macro-orientated players, so we play to each other's strengths, which often means it can be like a landslide victory one way or the other. Which... that's kind of cool. Speed Ling's better than your everyday sort of Ling. Oh shit, I'm getting Baneling bombed. Or Baneling busted even. So I'm most likely dead at this point since I went for mech. Hello, Greg. that was a good connect. Okay, so it's got one armor upgrade. It's very over right now. But I don't like to leave it until I know I have like no chance whatsoever. So I mean, I took a risk this game by going for mech and it didn't pay off.
Did that song wake you up? If not, play with something that does. Like Al May Wake Up Eye Power. The caffeine-infused primer and brightly colored eyeshadows give you a wide-awake look. So if this music isn't like your makeup game.
I thought it was him clearing up supply at first, but like this is probably still a clear up supply attack, but it's actually enough to kill me because I'm so so far behind from the opening. When buildings finish like a little ice defend on it. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Oh, there we go. Now this meter switch was unexpected, to say the least. Wow, these turrets died. So it's game over. But again, I like to stay in. So that's a lot of meters. So yeah, there's just so many bases that, without being on even remotely similar base count, I cannot win. Okay, one sec guys. Be back in like 1 minute or so. Okay, so Terran vs Terran and Cloud Kingdom. A while ago this used to be a very good like mech map. Reason mech's good is because you can get 3 bases and that's it pretty much. And one of the reasons it is a good mech map is because your natural and your main aren't really attackable in those late game situations because of turrets here. Small choke here for tanks at the top. Okay, so this guy... it's being dodgy, huh? Now, the problem with this is if it's a Reaper when it gets into my main. So right now I'm thinking Marauders. Now, I could have totally tricked me. In which case I'm not a happy bunny. Okay, there we go, yep. Flex. Now, I'm getting the feeling this guy wants to actually... okay, I saw a Marine there. And one of the reasons I built the bunker... oh, so he wants the SUV dead. One of the reasons I built the bunker here rather than like up here, because he could have confined me to this base. And when you're against this build, you really don't want to be impatient. These guys have concussive shell, I believe, so I'll just show you, just to see if they do. Yep, they do. So I wouldn't have actually done that normally. But just to... Marines against Marauders with concussive shell is actually kind of laughable. But Marine to good use. So now my Marine count's getting pretty obnoxiously high actually. To the point where he's going to get absolutely gypped. see what's happening over here. So he's got a bunker and lots of marines himself. So at this stage in the game, do I want to push my advantage? I'm still listening to music. Yes, I am. Okay, so we saw he had +1, 2. So I almost have +1, there we go. Now I believe I can take a fight with him. As he doesn't have combat shields and I do. So worth it. Okay, the problem for me now is he hit +1 before me, so I don't know if he'll hit +1/1 before me. If that makes sense. Okay, not yet. My upgrade just finished. This is a very close fight. And I'm just edging him. Okay, his 1/1's just finished now. Let's get some more buildings on the way. Okay, almost 2-1 now. Now it's over for him. Oppa Gangnam Style. Well, the Gangnam, I guess, is a GG in it. Oh. Thank you. Just like I should. Nice double lenses. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, Pandora listeners. You've been selected to receive 250 free business cards from Vistaprint. Use them as networking cards, dating cards, mommy cards, and more. Visit Vistaprint.com/ThanksPandora or click on the Vistaprint banner ad to start designing your custom cards. Order today and get a special bonus offer of 25% off all Vistaprint products, including postcards, invitations, labels, photo books, and more.
hello. I don't know. Okay, so I'm just searching for a game. Ready to play. Power! I'm not hungry. Okay guys, so if you don't know already, we do have a new sponsor. EG are known for their sponsors and such, but we have a new one, and it's a really freaking big one. Raid Call. If you don't know who they are, you should go check out their website. They run a program that's very similar to Ventrilo, but also has chat integrated into it, specifically made for gaming and such. It's a good little chat program. But they're so big that they've actually become the title sponsor for Evil Geniuses. So now I am Evil Geniuses EG.DeMusliM Raid Call. Big stuff. So guys, I've got some good info for you over the next few days, despite me playing kind of a little sloppy today. Or rather having some bad games, because things didn't go according to plan. I'm going to be streaming quite a bit. I got a little kick up the arse. Got told to stream way more than I do. And yeah, I'm going to be doing it. So if you do enjoy watching my stream, I'll probably do it most hours of the waking day. I'm not saying I'm going to be streaming for 10 hours a day, but I'd like to. That's what I'm going to kind of aim for. So we're going to see how it goes for a little while. So with that in mind, stay tuned to my stream. And I'm pretty sure you'll see rapid improvement in my play, and your own play. Since a lot of what I like to do is kind of teach you guys how to play this game. And I don't mean that in like a condescending way, I mean, I'm learning, so I want you guys to learn with me. One of the ways that people like to try and learn to play is to get coaching. I actually don't believe it works. Or it works, but you want to be coached by somebody who's on the same level as you, really. Being coached by somebody who's superior, or first of all I'll go for the simple one, being coached by somebody who's inferior to you, you can actually still learn things, like they can give you certain ideas that you wouldn't think of because they could be construed as a bit silly, but they're only silly because you think you know everything. And so say if like somebody said, hey, you don't really drop enough, and I'm like, well I can't drop because da da da, it could actually be a very useful insight, you know. My dad is a good example of this, actually. While no means a good StarCraft 2 player, in fact, he's never touched the game, really. He watches a lot of my games, and he told me, Ben, you don't drop as much as you should. And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, I used to watch your games, and when you dropped all the time, you used to win. And I was like, well, I can't do that anymore, because blah 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 blah. And so he was like, yeah, no, it should drop more. Like, you know, typical dad thing. And lo and behold, I actually did start dropping a bit more. And immediately I noticed I had more success. So, it does work But obviously most of the time if they do say something like, hey, why don't you make mass Hellions all the time? Because they saw it work one time against their mineral line, then obviously it's bullshit. But anyway, it's the same thing for a superior player. He can tell you things that are just, you're not ready to hear them yet. So it's good to learn from somebody similar level to you. That's why when you have like a coach for a team, the coach really wants to be like a similar level to you. For example, if me and Thorzane are kind of like giving each other tips, we're so different players, like we were so different naturally. I was built up playing very aggressive, and he was built up playing very passive, like just two extremely different styles. But we kind of learnt a lot from each other. Now he kind of has my TVZ style, and I have his TVP style. Or we kind of adopted both of them. We can still play our own thing, but trying him out, you know. And if he tells me he likes getting his second base later, but his third base faster, I'm like, okay, why is that? And he tells me, and I'm like, okay, give it a good try. And it didn't work out for me, but you know, it's just nice to have somebody there that you can relate to on a very similar level. And for me, that is Thorzane. And for me, that's what a coach should be, someone to like kind of test you. If you're just listening to everything that somebody's saying, for example, a coach, or you just paid for coaching from what you class as a superior player, a lot of the time they can tell you very wrong things, in which case it doesn't really help you. They're just embedding knowledge into you that they think is correct, and most of the time it isn't, it's just their opinion. Really, you want to learn your styles, and then you can start working on them. So that's my take on the coaching. Not saying it's all bad or anything like that, just saying that you should kind of don't take everything you hear and be like, this is 100% matter of fact correct, because X, Y, and Z told me so. No, it doesn't work like that. So if you really want to get better, the best way is finding a friend, or getting a friend, who plays on a very similar level to you do, that you do. That is the best way to learn this game. That is how you improve together. Think of it like when you're in class, and some kids kind of tell you, give you the answers, you don't learn from it. That's what coaching is. Okay, so this is kind of like an immortal busty build. And in fact, I just think that analogy I just gave then of like the kid giving you all the answers. Oh shit. It's probably the best analogy I can give. You don't want some guy giving you all the answers, because it's like an English paper, you know, it's not always going to be right, it's just how you feel about the topic. Colossi. What does this mean? It means he's susceptible to drops while I build up a big ass army. So I'm getting good upgrades too. He's not taken his third yet, which is good news for me. Kind of. Makes me think he's going to attack me pretty soon, which would not be cool. Okay, so he does want to expand now. He doesn't have upgrades. Oh, you can see my whole army. He's got these zealots to clear up absolutely everything. Oh, he's trying to take out that reactor. So that gives me the full go-ahead that he wants to produce frickin' Colossus. So when I get enough Vikings, I'll go ahead and phone him. Like, he was using that to try and buy himself time. But what he effectively did, just... that was the time that I needed to get ready to kill him. So I mean, this army he has isn't scary. I mean, this expo isn't even up yet, so I don't need to attack him. Just I've seen his upgrades, they're not very good. So that was a premature attack by me.
Ready to keep up? The hottest girls are the most demanding, and Axe Shower Gel can help. Pick your type and launch the station to keep up with the demanding girl in your life.
I'll give a little bit of trivia for you guys. Did you know Axe deodorant in England is known as Lynx? Weird, huh? So we're going to get a lot of barracks, not factories. Okay, what are his upgrades? 2-1. This is where I have to split like a madman. So I'm going to attack him before I have ghosts. Drink now, you need a wife. In fact, he has a lot of zealots actually. So now I've kind of decided that once my ghosts are out, which is very soon, that's when I'll attack him. Oh, might as well wait for that upgrade, that's pretty big. In the meantime I can move out across the map. Oh wow. Should go. Now if I can get him, myself a friend. Wow. GG, textbook. He had a weird opening. Really weird. Yeah. Why, what you up to?
I'm going to yoga.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have a good time at yoga, Abby.
Yeah, I will.
Ooh, massage. Ooh. Playing's tough. Tough life. Okay.
Okay, play good.
Time to game, son.
Eat something eventually.
I'll try. My girlfriend wants me to eat something, lol. Peter will call my name when I roll away. The reason I'm scouting with an SUV so early, I'm actually scared of I just want to scout him, you know? I want to see what he's doing. If he's going gas first, then my reaction has to be totally different. I have to get up gas as fast as combat shields and turrets, possibly. After the initial fast expo, or CC opening, it's always good. Well, 2 racks is pretty much standard. Okay, so we found his base. And he's going Reaper. This is why I'm very happy that I scouted. This opening from him is annoying. Little bitch. It's bad for him. All his Reapers are low health. Oh wow, I got stomped. My strat didn't work out quite even remotely as well as I planned. Gonna run a commercial. This is where we have to put up a bit of static defense because of drops. Really? I'll lock my Terran. They're intense. How many tanks is that? Just one? Oh my god. Just one tank did all that? Fuck me. Oh, two. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, you don't go for pure bio. It sucks shit. I'm playing like a donk.
Check out LL Cool J's Block Party playlist brought to you by Sony and Boomdizzle. And if you love creating your own music, check out the Bio Future Sounds Bundle, which includes a 14-inch Bio laptop, a pair of DJ-style Sony headphones, and the MyConnect Studio Collaborative software.
Zerg? Yeah, okay. I think the next few days I'm just going to drink shit tons of Monster. And then just stay awake all the time. By the way, if you guys have not tried Monster, or have only tried like their most popular flavor, which is the green one, check out Rehab. That stuff is good. And if you want to know what equipment every EG player uses, just check out their streams, usually says, but nearly every player on the team uses a Sensei. SteelSeries Sensei, that is. We all use the 6G V2 keyboard with red switches. Now, you may be thinking, like, red switches? What the hell are they? They're pretty similar to black, but... Or when I say black, they don't have, like, the click function, but they're, like, way lighter than black ones. So if you ever tried the old 6G V2, give a shot with the red switches. They're actually, like, specifically made, or as far as I can tell, like, the black ones were specifically made for RTS, FPS, because they have a lot of, like, pressure. So, like, if you want to creep up on somebody, or there is, like, you know, different levels of, hey, can we walk, can we, you know, creep up on them slowly. The key press for the black switch would like make that much easier, but for RTS it wasn't good because it honestly does not matter how hard you press the keys. The same thing is going to happen. And so SteelSeries decided to get ahead of the curve and release a new keyboard. I'm not sure if it's just on limited edition or what, but go check it out anyway. It's actually the best keyboard I've ever used. Like, I actually had a problem with the black one, which I won't go into detail on, but I just couldn't really use it. But the red one, it's actually the best keyboard I've ever used, and so I highly recommend it to you guys. Good. So lonely of you. You and so lonely of you and this is literally just to force Ling's units that he doesn't necessarily want to make. And look how much I've done. Like, this is stuff that he didn't want to do. I'll make him kill that for a while, just buy me some time. Shares only of you and on hindsight, I should have brought the SUV much earlier, just in case he was doing this build that he's doing. But, hey, I haven't been doing it for that long. Okay, this is where it gets annoying. Because I didn't have enough Marines back at home. Oh yes. Oh wow, yes, overseas already. That sucks for what I was trying to do. No, he's getting a lot of gas. What's he getting a lot of gas for? Oh shit. Maybe overboard, but that's a lot of frickin' mutalisks. Oh, I had a bench it later though.
Unacceptable landing zones. Liberty. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Research. Additional supply depots required.
Now, I'm always getting shit, like, a lot slower than I normally do. I've got to ask myself why. Is it the cloak I'm getting? Could be, I guess.